What's going on, everyone? Mitesh here, and today we're going to be doing a little camera comparison between the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 4 to see if you're really getting your money's worth for the $350 that the Pixel 4a cost, or whether it makes more sense to go with something like the Pixel 4, which might have slightly better cameras. We'll just have to see. Now what you're seeing is video from the front-facing camera, so both cameras can shoot at 1080p 30 frames per second, and this is what it's like. And you guys can see which phone the audio is coming from with a little indicator. You guys will see it. And yeah, so this is what you guys can expect. Neither of them has optical image stabilization, but they both have electronic image stabilization, which is turned on. So this is what it'll look like if you're off for a walk and vlogging. If you pick up the pace, like this is what it looks like. But yeah, it's interesting looking at this. I feel like the Pixel 4a has much more dynamic range than the Pixel 4, which is kind of sad considering how much more expensive the Pixel 4 is, but maybe they're just exposing for different things. But it's completely auto, so yeah, it definitely looks like the sky is much more blown out in the Pixel 4 one, so that's interesting. Alright, so next up we have the footage from the rear camera. So this is shooting at 4K 30 frames per second on both of them. The Pixel 4 has optical image stabilization, and I don't believe the Pixel 4a does, but it should still have the electronic image stabilization, which should help out quite a bit. So this gives you an idea of what the footage is like if you're just walking on a steady pace. Like I said, 4K on both of them. And yeah, and then let's go ahead and try running a little bit to give you guys an idea. So yeah, that's what it would look like. Now looking at the video, I feel like in this case the Pixel 4 has more dynamic range than the Pixel 4a. Although on the screen itself, the Pixel 4a looks a little bit sharper. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get this thing back inside and actually take a look at it. But right now, I would say the Pixel 4 has better video than the Pixel 4a from the rear cameras. Now, when it comes to video, you are going to be missing out on that secondary lens from the Pixel 4. So when you zoom in here, the Pixel 4 is doing it with the second lens, whereas the Pixel 4a is doing it digitally. Now, the Pixel 4 also has OIS built into the lens, so you should be a little bit sharper, a little bit more stable, whereas the Pixel 4a just has EIS. So we'll have to see how this looks. But yeah, this is what you get with the zoom lens. You guys can see it is definitely zoomed in. Now, it is a 2x optical zoom, so not too far zoomed in, but it should give you an idea. Alright, so next up, let's take a look at the photos coming out of these two cameras. And we're going to do something a little bit different with this video, where I'm not going to tell you which camera took which photo. I'm just labeling them as A and B because I honestly believe that it's really hard to tell a difference between the two photos. So I am labeling them A and B, and I will have the answer to which camera took which photo down in the description below. But I want to know what you guys think. For me personally, I think it's really hard to tell the difference, but if you guys can spot the difference, let me know down in the comments below which one you think it is. Either you think A is Pixel 4a or B is Pixel 4a. But with that, I'm just going to go ahead and shut up and let you guys enjoy these pictures. Alright, so there you guys have it. That was a quick little look at what the Pixel 4a camera looks like in comparison to the Pixel 4, the much more expensive Pixel 4. And I honestly think it can hold its own. And in video, some places it does a little bit better. In fact, I actually like the audio from the Pixel 4 better after hearing it in editing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and definitely check out the description below if you guys want to know which of these cameras took which of those photos. But yeah, with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Like this one if you liked it, subscribe if you guys loved it, and I will be making a comparison video with the Pixel 4a to the Pixel 3, so make sure you guys subscribe for that one. And yeah, with that, that's pretty much it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!